Sì, ora io mi sono permesso a spostare, ormai ci arriviamo.
Ora tanto ce lo faccio io. Can you go in?
Yes.
I'm good, how are you?
If you take it from this end, it's going to look beautiful in the back.
Yeah. Are you ready?
Yes!
Alright.
How about you two? Thank you.
Do you want one too?
Sure.
Height doesn't bother me, but I don't want to push it. I'm getting too old.
Everybody wants to cut it. Well, why won't it work? See how they show that? We walk up the steep thing.
No, we walked that way, but this way looks better.
You want to go in there again?
Benito, cross over here.
I don't think that's the helicopter. Isn't that something different though? Didn't he have this thing? I was more of a part too.
This is Filippo, everybody.
Hello, Filippo.
Okay, buongiorno.
Okay, let's go. Andiamo.
Yes. For us, we're mixed. As usual, right?
All over. Yeah.
Ah, okay, now work especially in the year 1524, so a few years after Columbus and Vespucci and the other big masters, we call them like that. And then all the others need to be, you know, like in the body. Legs, the eyes, stomach, brain, okay? Quick change of temperature, no good. You can also store in room temperature, it's fine. You know, 20 Celsius, I don't know, Fahrenheit. Okay.
He's written $13. Go sniff. Excellent.
A parte che devono fiorire.
Quello bianco fiore è bello.
Very popular in the winter because the word vegetable they came from the winter. Then I will explain why we say that.
Where would these strawberries be from? What's that?
Okay. Before we just keep going. This one. Exactly the same piece of meat but ground in a different way. You see? With a little, the fat, yes, is much bigger right in the middle. Prosciutto. Normally we are talking about a legs of pork at the beginning almost 20 pounds, 10 kilos, when it's clean. Okay. The other prosciutto that we are talking is prosciutto toscano. When we have the bread, all the smells come out. Or you use for stuffing. That means sometimes when you make veal, sometimes it gets very dry, especially if you cook. So how you keep nice and moisture? Simple. You just stick inside a little piece of glass. When you bake it, this start to. Okay. The camera board, I know that when we are talking about Russian people, they think about the coffee. Can you come close? Can you come when you come to Tuscany, and we are talking about something very typical from Tuscany, Fiorentina steak is a double T-bone steak. Like that size, you see that one. The only thing different to be a real Fiorentina, normally the Fiorentina steak is a pork trout steak.
Normal, would you use prosciutto?
Prosciutto, which oh! Che mi calma per il giro. No, è not. Okay. We talk about this area. San Miniato is very well known for truffles. There is white truffles and black truffles. We are talking about tomatoes. Then we get this also corn. Okay. There is two things important to say about tomatoes and vegetables, because they always think about tomatoes when we have a look around,
Va bene così, Cristian? 116.
Around 3, 5, 12. Winter this one.
Is it mild or?
Very mild. Very mild. That's how we be much more bitter. That's much more mild in flavor. This is a real steak because we just barbecue. On this shape, you don't use anymore this one. That is too old already. Or you have the flour or you have the zucchini. We used to fry a lot. Simple, we fry because olive oil was very inexpensive for us. So that's why we were frying. But it was also different what kind of artichokes we were. You love artichokes, eh? Shall we make fried artichokes one of these days?
Yeah.
To make pasta, you can make different shapes. Remind that you can make a noodles, whatever. But you can make any different shape of pasta. You can make ravioli, tortellini. You can make with wheat flour. You can make with farro flour. This is it. There is a completely different way. Now, there is one thing important and a big difference about Mediterranean fish and ocean fish. There is a difference on taste, a big different taste, and different on price. So fish that have different food inside the Mediterranean sea. So also the taste is completely different. And also the quality. Just take the scissor, take this part out because it's very sharp. You have to take from the tails, but from the top. You peel, roll really the top of the shell, just a little parsley, and you just bake it. Very simple.